What's up, family? Here we are. I don't know if y'all know what I've been on lately, but this is what I've been on. Trying to fix us, man. That's what I've been on, man. What's up? We're gonna try something new. Hit the like button. That's what's new, alright? Hit that like button. Look, check me out though. Fellas, I wanna holler at my fellas, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? What's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of punking out, man. I'm just gonna call it what it is. I see a lot of punking out. A whole lot, you know what I'm saying? And I want to know why. Like, how's this possible that we just allow so much to slip out of our hands? Like, my last video, I know I talked a lot about women. I got stuck on that subject a little bit. And that's because I'm bringing the reality to it. It's just reality, okay? I was raised by a single mother. You know, it's not like my father didn't want to be involved. They had a plan that didn't work. I was going to move with my father when I turned 13. But this ain't this ain't Jerusalem. So when I turned 13, it was too late. I'm already bucking against the system. I'm already, you know what I'm saying, a teenager. So I didn't move with him. But I was raised by a woman, long story short, or short story long, whatever, however. My bad, fellas, my bad. And I'm trying to figure out how do we, okay, listen. Being raised by a woman don't mean you don't learn how to be a man, because there's people in the streets. Like, the streets got a lot of manly principles in it. Like, stop playing with me, y'all. Stop playing with me. All this gang hate, you know why they hate your gang? Because your gang got some astronomical knowledge in it. Your gang puts power in numbers, and unfortunately, we mostly use it for murder. We mostly use it for profits. You know what I'm saying? But 6, 5, 3, 13, 12. You know what I'm saying? These 4. These numbers got power. So of course we're gonna ban the gang. Of course. Now also for my Mexicans and my African Americans, we're tribal people. Okay? We're tribal people. So how the fuck, if I ain't got loyalty and royalty inside my DNA, how the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Gears of War, by the way. How the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I don't have tribal isms in my DNA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm the new shit. I'm what they talking about. I'm what Tariq Nasheed, Tommy Sotomayor, Dr. Umar. I'm what they talking about, okay? I've dealt with the angry black woman. Okay? I've dealt with the punk ass niggas, okay? I've hung with the fake guys who ain't really for real. I've hung with the coons. I've not hung with the coons. I know some coons, alright? I grew up in a trailer park, hanging around a trailer park with the M&Ms in the trailer trash. All in one trailer park, okay? So, anyway, how don't I have this tribalism in me, though? Then y'all wonder why we float and gravitate to gangs. You see what I'm saying? So the streets do it'll help you be a man. You gonna fight. You gonna tussle. You gonna steal. You gonna for your group, your family, your wolf pack. We gonna do all of that. And that's more of a manly experience than a lot of motherfuckers gonna get. Okay, I understand that. We didn't look at it like that, did we? It's been demonized for so long. We ain't look at it like that, huh? You are walking, talking, breathing a reincarnation of your former self right now. Okay? What you was doing in Africa, you're doing here in America. On a larger scale, I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna say on a national level, based off the numbers of what we are and this and that and the third, and even the bed wenching and the coonery and the bitches who will sacrifice us to get their gain. That even resorts back to slavery. So you know what I'm saying? It's however you want to take it. You know. I'm over here popping these dudes, man. I might have to put the camera on the screen so y'all can see the damage I bring. But anyway, yeah, yeah, I'm on the game. I'm not here to demonize everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be the angry black man, but we gotta talk some truth, man. Y'all don't be digging me, man. We gotta talk some truth, man. And the truth is, fellas, y'all punking out. Y'all out here wearing this tight shit. Y'all acting like it ain't gay when you know it's some gay shit going on. Y'all out here acting like your baby mama is that much more powerful than you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she got the white man on her side, but what's the point of any black power, any manliness, if the white man plus a woman is gonna beat you down? I mean, come on. If we want to sit here and call ourselves kings and queens, then why we can't take on an army? Let's talk about stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, I do understand the system's a motherfucker. You can't get higher, which is why I get frustrated when I listen to certain people because y'all don't factor in the felons. It's just too late for the felons, huh? We ain't nobody. Well, I can't help the felons. Like that's what I'm hearing out here. Okay, I don't give a fuck how much you want to put in the work and try, but I'm not hearing nobody help the felons. I'm not hearing nobody help the felons. And let me give you a very simple breakdown real quick. Very simple math. Very simple. America is number 1 in the prison population worldwide. We know that. The majority race in American prisons are black people. We know that. Black people are not the majority of Americans. We know that too. All right. So a minority makes up the majority of a prison. That's not hard to understand, right? That's simple math, right? All right. Boom. So with that being said, tell me how the fuck we ain't worrying about the felons? Why we ain't realized half of the population rate as far as the black people are imprisoned felons or released felons. Half of the unemployment rate are felons. Where's that common sense going? But I'm not seeing a lot of people looking for felons. Now, I understand felons have a lot of mental chastising going on. I dig that. But damn, y'all ain't gonna work with us? Yeah, I had a phone call. Y'all ain't gonna work with us? Because we have a lot going on. We've been through more than y'all. Y'all ain't gonna work with us? It's just forget the felons. We ain't gonna talk about that yet. So, to my felon brothers, man, listen. That's why, black ownership is what they're talking about. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If you own your own shit, it don't matter if you're a felon or not. So y'all got to get to the point where you want to own your own. You know what I'm saying? I know thousands of niggas, hundreds of niggas with plenty bands, felons, and y'all ain't investing it nowhere. The government can't stop you from investing. They can stop you from a loan. They can't stop you from investing. So in that sense, it's all up to you. In that sense, it's up to you to take them dollars and put them there. But nobody's directing the narrative to your ears. Okay? You see motherfuckers talking and preaching that shit. They're not talking about you, for you, or to you. They're talking to the youth. They're talking about the youth, not to the youth. They're judging you. They're throwing you in the negative equations. But they know the system's fucked up. They know you can be transformed into a felon off of a DVD in your house. We know this. But hey, that's not the topic. You see what I'm saying? That's not the topic. You know what I'm saying? We know child support can become a felony, but that's not the topic. You know what I'm saying? So it's more to it, man. And we gotta look into more answers. We gotta look into more answers. We can't keep running around here acting like, oh, this is a problem, but we don't want to find no answers. Like I said, ladies, start taking that child support back. Start sending that child support back. That's gonna keep your children on Medicaid, and that's gonna take a load off your baby daddy. Fuck him. If he ain't helping, fuck him. Stop sweating him for $50. Take that child support money back to the government and keep circulating that same $50 so that will pay child support. And fuck him. Get another man and have that man step up for you. I'm not saying keep him from his kids, but I'm saying every woman needs a man to help them. I understand that. If the baby daddy won't step in, and we're not talking about on your level because you want stupid shit. Be honest. You over exaggerated because you just do. Okay? That's how women are. So outside of the over exaggerations, if he don't want to step it up and be there and within reasonable context, then fuck him, okay? But take that child support money and send it back to the government. If he in arrears, take the profit from it and send the regular amount back to child support. Fuck it. There's no point in to keep drowning that man in debt and keep sending that man to jail for months and months and months. I was just in child support court. They said they can give you natural life until the debt is paid. In court, the judge says this while you're pleading for not guilty, lawyer, whatever. He says this, you can get natural life. And that's behind a man sleeping with you and having children. That's not right at all. I mean, just be real with yourself. When you was pregnant and you was looking at your stomach, you did not mean for that child to become a symbol of vengeance. You did not mean for that child to become hell. And then you got to think about God. Like, I ask myself every day, how do these cops, how do these judges think they're going to heaven? I ask myself that every day. Y'all sending people to jail. Y'all sending injustice on people. Y'all wronging people. Y'all forcing people to pay you money they don't have. Y'all locking people up. Y'all shooting people. Y'all tasing people. Y'all embarrassing people in front of their kids. You're traumatizing children. You're traumatizing families. You're destroying homes. You're putting people out on the streets, like over speeding tickets, over traffic stops, over littering, over loitering, over domestic disputes. How do you think you're going to walk into heaven, Mr. Officer, Mr. Judge? And it don't matter if you're not the one doing that. You still partners with the police who are doing it. You in the same office as the motherfucking cops who do the shit. I don't care if you don't do it. You're a part of it though. You're just like the Roman who stood there with Jesus. He was still a Roman. He stabbed him with the spear on command. And he still. So it's a rocky road y'all climbing up. And ladies, y'all using your child as a symbol of vengeance, and you know you are. Talk to yourself about it. You know you are. You're making another man's life hell for a beautiful gift to both of y'all. And you think God is just gonna let that slide? You don't think there's gonna be no karma in the universe for that? We got to really be humble and look at the spiritual side of things, because it's going to stop y'all from doing a lot of wrong. We're playing. And it's because we grew up in homes where our mothers and fathers talked about Jesus, cuss drunk like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Smoke blunts, cuss, fuck, whatever. They didn't give a fuck. But they swore they was a God-fearing people. So we grew up in hypocritical religious situations. But let's really call the truth. How are we making it to heaven when we're constantly doing foul shit to people? And I'm not no Christian. Beyond that, you don't want to get reincarnated as a roach, do you? You want to be under somebody, under the next man's foot. Beyond Christian shit. So brothers, man, I'll be back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop punking out. We got to stop punking out. And everybody else, we got to wake up and look at what's really going on. Because, man, we failing. Unless we take hold of our own wealth, nigga.